Good evening everyone and welcome to tonight's live stream. Apologies for the slightly late start here, 4 minutes, not too bad by my reckoning. It was a bit too long in the jacuzzi earlier, so yeah, anyway, I hope everyone's had a good week. I will catch up on the comments in just a moment. This needs to move to the left. Oh, we're not going to get the top symbol there, are we? Cauldron. No, cauldron avoidance. Yeah, it's been quite a hectic week or so in GG Towers. Various maintenance works required, all of which is a bit of a pain in the neck, but I guess essential. No wild, we need a witch. Yeah, we got one. Good. 1440 there, righto. At least we're getting a bit of churn out of this one. Right, we'll get on to the comments in a moment. The YouTube is a bit tardy. So, finally the comments loaded. Good evening, Carl. Good evening, Peter Dowdle. Beast below, and big dogs for PK, fair dues, fair dues. He's on the a month's silence or something, PK, is he? Good evening, Karen. Good evening, Crypto Aces. Baz McCullum. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, despite my advice, Baz, yeah. Get stuck in Fort Bill for about a month now, haven't you? Good evening, Paul CFC. Had to make sure I did the live tonight, just Blues in action tomorrow, and I might actually be at the ground tomorrow. So fingers crossed the ticket comes true. It'd be for one of these enclosed areas, I dare say. Gracie, good evening to you. Alex Rose, good evening. Mimi, David W, good evening. Blue 723, good evening to you. Good evening, Keith. Houseman. Neil Chuffrey. And PK, you have commented. Goodness me. 5 comments on Kick? Good grief. Right, let's play the Beast Below. Because I haven't got the list up yet. And I know it's customary to play that as soon as I arrive on duty. Ah, for goodness sake, PK, I've got to load it up on my other device now. So, anyway, we'll get we'll get Beast Below loaded up now. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the screen. Either I've got taller or the screen's got... Oh, I've got shorter or the screen's got taller. I don't know what I'm on about. Right. Okay, I'll try and load up Kick on my phone and see what the fuss is all about. But the numbers have been flying up lately, and it's great. You know, went through the doldrums a bit prior to Christmas, and you know, numbers seem to be almost suffering a bit. You know, barely getting 2,000 per video. But one of the latest ones is now on 5,600. So I don't know tonight if people are able to comment on whether you prefer the bonus hunts or the bonus buys. I suspect the bonus hunts will be more popular. They are a bit more time consuming for me, but it would be interesting to hear the sort of opinions, because some of the higher stakes bonus buys that I did you know, between Christmas and New Year and then subsequently in the last week have been really popular, and it's good to see. It's great to see the numbers going back up again, and I think it's an entertaining channel that you know, try our best to make it vaguely entertaining along the way, and yeah, so occasionally it twigs, but crikey, Baz, that sounds like an awful lot of snow there. I've been lucky not to be stuck in 1 week later in Fort Bill, and I'd still be there, and I'd, you know, be having to do this live stream from the top of a castle or the top of a mountain. Oh. I'll get our blooming cables sorted. Right, there we go. Yeah, thanks Karen and David for commenting there. I kind of get the feeling that the bonus hunts are the way ahead. I'll probably look to do, you know, at least one of those each week. I can't promise 2 bonus hunts. It all, you know, depends a bit on time, really. And for me, they're more entertaining. But the problem is sometimes when I'm trying to get a video together, if it goes disastrously wrong, then I don't, you know, on bonus hunting this is, then I don't get any content at the end of it, and it's obviously you get a loss alongside it. It's not happened too often where I've been completely wiped out without any content, but if I put out a bonus hunt with only 2 or 3 games, you know, I'd have the Trades Description Act on my case. So yeah, that's the only downside. But having had a decent run recently, I'll bear those sort of comments in mind and try and look at the bonus hunts with maybe a few games on higher stakes. I did have a bit of a loss last week after this tremendous run, but you know, it was only to be expected. But yeah, I did roll the dice a bit in the last few weeks, and it was good rolling. So yeah, it's sometimes you got to do that, and yeah. But thank you for the feedback, everyone. Leslie Orton, good evening to you. Or maybe a good video, PK, would have been the gent furiously screaming at the butler to let's play Big Dogs next. There's 2 comments already for Big Dogs, so a team effort going on here. And it's a decent game. Right, now, where's my list? Aha. Here it is. Right, Big Dogs next. And the tipple tonight is an interesting one, actually. I've not had this before, and I'm struggling to pronounce it. It's Tilly McCuey Grand Cru Malbec, and that. So it's an interesting one. I've never tried this before. But it does need a bit more airing time, so I'll drink it start drinking it in about half an hour. At the moment, I'm on one of these. What are they called? Erdinger Dunkerel or something. But this is very nice. So yeah, it's a good hors d'oeuvre to the main event. This evening, I'm going to be playing obviously on the Hacksaw games. Why is this not starting up? What's going on? Internet's running slightly slowly here. Right, here we go, we're off and running. Yeah, so the Hacksaw ones had a mixed bag last week, but there were some very good bonuses. So I'm going to play those again on the £1 stake without the super enhancement tonight. If the balance holds out, then I might do a few with the enhanced chance later on, but I'll stick at them at £1 and see how we get on, unless Sir Elton's rocket is requested there, because that's only 2 times the standard bet, so it's much easier to land. So for that one, it definitely is the value bet moving forward. But and the other new innovation, well, there's a few to comment on actually. I'm still not on Kick, by the way, PK. When I get up to speed vaguely, I'll get on there. Good evening to the scoreboard. Yeah, David W, great stuff with the Macclesfield result there, and I did wonder when that free kick went in, with about sort of 5 minutes plus injury time to go. I did rather fear that it was going to end up a 2-2 draw, but they defended resolutely, and I think they've got a good tie in the next round, haven't they? Brentford at home. So good reward there. I know Brentford aren't the most fashionable club in the world, but they're about 5th in the Premier League, so it's a great tie, isn't it? It's better than getting Wrexham or someone like that for them, and a home tie as well. So who knows? Maybe another giant killing is going to be on the way. Andrew Cadrell. Yeah, the voice is genuine. There, I can't really fake that on a live stream. It's the sort of area I was brought up in. Really, it wasn't North Yorkshire, but yeah. So it is genuine. I can't really fake that for too long. Right, let's play Rock the Reels Mega Waves. Hopefully it'll load up next, and then I'll play the original Big Bass Bonanza, and after that Sugar Rush 1000. Goodness me, for those who've seen the video with the 3 re-triggers on Sugar Rush, I just cannot believe it gave so many dead spins. I thought that was a really good chance of a max prize on that, and a lot of people have commented, and thank you for everyone who commented on that, to say obviously it's rubbish programming, and I'm not going to disagree. It was terrible. you know, it did pay 200. It was, you know, double the purchase, but that should have been a couple of thousand, and I could not believe how many dead spins that gave, really. Baz, yeah, the people's toff. That's a good description. Nicely put there. David W. I must admit, I was given my first bottle of Blue Nun rather than purchasing it, but I was about 16 at the time. I have to confess I didn't like it much then, and it sort of scared me for life, really. I think the front of the bottle put me off as much as anything, with that scary looking nun on it, really. I don't even know if the stuff's still around. Yeah, Paul CFC, thanks for the comment there on the Max Gambles one. I think they're the best type of video, to be honest. They do take a long time to get together, though, but, you know, I will obviously keep them going because they're my kind of... They're a bit nerve-wracking playing out, but once you get to the end of the video, if I've had a decent run on them, and a decent, you know, half dozen maxed bonuses, then it's very, very satisfying, those. So yeah, they do just take a bit longer to put together, but all noted, and the numbers are always really good for those. James Hunt, good evening to you. Yeah, Baz, I was in a state of shock when I was commenting on that Sugar Rush. I was shocked it gave the third re-trigger by dropping the two symbols in, which I've never ever seen before anyway. I've only ever had it drop in one to complete the set. So, but then for it to give all those dead spins, I mean, it was ridiculous. So yeah, how the laptop and monitor stayed in one piece, I don't know. Yeah, Baz, that wine you mentioned earlier, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but that does ring a bell. Actually, I think I don't think I avoided that wine in the 80s either. Yeah, David W. make a very good point there about the alcohol going down. One of the lagers I used to quite enjoy when I was younger was Lowenbrau, and I think off memory it was certainly one of the higher ones, like 5.5, maybe even 6%. But I bought one not that long ago, just to fill out time on a train, and it was 3.2 or 3.4%. It was absolutely terrible. So if anyone from Lowenbrau connected with it is watching the stream tonight, put it back to where it was. It was a great beer. I mean, what on earth have you done with it? Young Special was another one, David W, a fine bitter back in the day. I mean, it sums up how useless Youngs are as a brewery, but that's another one where it used to be close to 5% and was absolutely delicious, and now they've reduced that, and it's watery and awful. So it's the lower, these brewers that change the percentage of alcohol, goodness me, I mean, what on earth are you doing? There's a reason why it's popular in the first place. PK, I'll come back to you on that. I'll just load up the next Next game in a it's going to be Big Bass Bonanza, the original one from Carl. And Carl, Centurion Megaway is not here. There's no blueprints loading up at the moment, so no bonus there, unfortunately. We've got two attempts before going on air. So Big Bass the original, Scarab Rising Megaways, and Fury of Hyde Megaways. Paul CFC not here. Demon Gold David W, that's not here either, but I'll move on to Pompeii Mega Reels before too long. PK, yeah, the jury's out on that hype. I don't know, but all I say is that the numbers over the Christmas and New Year and, in the last week or so have been the best they've been for a long time. So if people are able to hype the videos and we get reasonable numbers of them, then it may sort of flag up to, the hierarchy at YouTube. Oh, this is a really popular video, and this is proving, really enjoyable. Fair. What's this rubbish? That completely threw me off. I thought it would give them the instant bonus or something. It remains to be seen. But if people are able to like and hype, the videos and this stream, I'd be very grateful. And then I can tell you in a month or so if it's making a difference at all, really. And thanks to everyone who does hit the hype button there. So, a few chances on this one already. Good evening, Glove. And thanks, Glove, for your comment there on the Sugar Rush one. Goodness me, yeah. Just about summed it up. But yeah, hope all is good. Yeah, David W, I don't know what the country's coming to, I really don't. I mean, it's just... maybe it'd be interesting, David, well, on it, might go on a skiing jaunt this year, although it's looking unlikely, but, I normally tend to go to France or Italy, or sometimes Austria. There's not so many resorts there, so it's normally France, and it'll be interesting if I go out there. I will make a point of trying to find a Löwenbräu and Kronenbourg. The Kronenbourg 1664 definitely still exists in Europe. I was out there not too long ago, and that definitely still exists. Löwenbräu I don't know, and I will let you know the feedback there if I get the opportunity to go out to France, and that because some of the resorts sell it in abundance. Yes, Glove, it has been a while. No, it's been great stuff of late. Yeah, some really good videos. Had a break between Christmas and New Year on one of my a saga holiday, but a trip to the Highlands, and yeah, most enjoyable. Came back quite refreshed actually, so it's been pretty good, and hope all has been good with yourself. Ants 1516, good evening to you. I will get Toshi added to the list. Rob Sark, good evening. Beekeeper, I'll get the butler to check. How have we not bonused this one? So many chances. My eyesight's not brilliant, Gloves. I'm having to look at the numbers there. It's 250, 25,000x. Oh wow, that's absolutely amazing. But gave it back. 25,000x. What game was that on? Obviously, Sugar Rush, was it 1000 next? Or yeah, 1000. Sugar Rush 1000. Karen, your earlier choice? So yeah, I'd be interested to know what game that was, Glove. Yeah, it was the Highlands is fantastic. I mean, scenery's, yeah, I think the best in the UK. Obviously, they're that was it, wasn't it? That was the I didn't even have a press. I was so taken aback. What was that one? Yeah, if there's any justice, it'll give the feature first go. 5 Lions Mega Waves, Paul. I'll get that one added on. Didn't really do much on the football front tonight. I just had a friendly 20 on Man City to win 2-1 at odds of 10-1. So no idea how that match is going. Ah, no limit ones, Glove. Okay. Oh yeah, Gator Hunters. It's a decent game, that. I was trying to. The place I'm playing, it doesn't have any no limits here, so yeah, kind of missing out a bit on some of these. Yeah, but the Gator one is a decent game. I have played that a few times. I just switched on the 30 0-0. Okay, well I bet it's still running. At least it's not 2-0 Newcastle. But yeah, often these two-legged affairs are. Oh no, it's the scoreboard. I do apologise. Although you did provide the most entertaining match I've seen in many a year when you beat Leeds 4-3. I don't know if you're at the ground for that one, but that was I mean, I only saw the second half, and that was the most entertaining football match I've probably ever seen. It was incredible stuff, and no need for why bother defending when both teams want to attack. And I was actually impressed by how good Leeds were, but then Newcastle came back and really put on some brilliant attacks at the end, and it almost seemed fated that they were going to win 4-3. But brilliant match, that one. So getting bits of churn out of this. No bonuses yet, but just giving the wins out. I mean, if only it had cascaded like this on the bonus, I mean, I'd have maxed it out. S-Dizzle, hope all is good. I will get that selection added to the list. Yeah, Glove, fully agree with that. There seems to be no middle ground at times, does there? You know, bonuses are either brilliant or dreadful. I mean, it's a world away from the old pub scene of years ago where, you know, you mostly break even, you get a good run for your money there, and it's a real shame. I went to a few establishments over the Christmas and New Year. Some of them in the Highlands there, and some on the way, and there were oh god, let's go on to the next game first. Let's go to the next game. Boom. Xmas Drop, Crypto Aces, your earlier choice. Yeah, and it's a great shame because all of the traditional, I call them Noel Edmonds style fruit machines have all vanished from pubs, and they've all been replaced, with this digital rubbish. And I say it's rubbish because some of the games on them, they're random and they pay 74%. I mean, how can that be fair to anyone that's playing? And it's really ludicrous, and it's a great shame. I mean, in all the pubs I frequented over Christmas and New Year, I don't think I saw a single person playing any of these digital games. So maybe people have got the message, and if there's any sort of pub owners here, on the stream tonight, to get the original machines back in, the Noel Edmonds style ones. They were so much more fun than this stuff you see in pubs now. There's no atmosphere or build up for cash pots and that, which made it very exciting back in the day, and you can have good fun, for syndicate together in pubs and stuff. So it's very strange how the market has changed there, so to speak. David W, just about. I remember that indoor league, and I do vaguely remember the commentator on it as well, so I have seen it. I just didn't see it that often, but an interesting game. Right, no joy there on Xmas Drop. That didn't really churn very well either. So let's go on to a bit of Frankie Howerd, Pompeii Mega Reels, and then I will go on to Dorks of the Deep after that. So Pompeii Mega Reels, then Dorks of the Deep, two earlier choices. Michael, I don't really bother because I'm a bit kind of fussy at times over percentages on games. Really, I mean on the online ones, I don't go below 94%, and even the 94%ers I'm not that keen on playing on. But it seems to me that the pub ones aren't quite right, because if you play on some stakes it's supposedly 90%, if you play on others they're down to 82, and on some they're down to as low as 74, and that, which is borderline criminal, and it should never be allowed in pubs. So I think random games should be banned completely from pubs. And if you check here's an interesting one, if you check the warning or the information on these digital games in pubs, check the information screen, there's a disclaimer in there that says, you better not play these whilst under the influence of alcohol. But there we are, situating the machines in a pub. So why not put them in your local coffee shop? Then that way you're not going to be under the influence of alcohol, unless you get stocked up beforehand. But then it's your own risk, isn't it? But if you're playing in an establishment where you're going out to have some alcohol and have a good time, that was close. Then why are they there? Why are they in pubs if there's a warning about them? Well, I'm not getting many bonuses tonight, and what I'm going to do on the subscriber battles, the numbers on those lately have not been anywhere near as good as the other videos I put out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to basically put the subscriber battles and incorporate them into the live stream once a month. So I'll explain exactly what's going to happen, a bit nearer the time. It'll be the first week of each month, or maybe even the second. But I'll basically incorporate the sub battles into the live stream, and I'll give away the £30 prize at the end of it. So it could be a lot of fun, that really, and it'd be kind of exciting to comment on people's choices, and if we get a couple of really good scores and it gets close to the end, then it could really prove a lot more exciting than putting out the battles, really. It's strange, I like doing the sub battles, but the numbers just haven't been what I wanted lately. No joy here on Frankie Howard, I'm afraid, David. Let's play Wild Wildebeest. Oh no, I was going to play Dorks of the Deek. Dorks of the Deek? Dorks of... Grazie, your choice is up next. Dorks of the Deep. And then Keith will play Wild Wildebeest Wins. Oh dear. Right, now swig. Not on the Malbec yet, but... Right, here we go then. So, just playing these to start with, playing them without the enhanced chance on, but oh, Michael, that sounds terrible, that story there. And I had a similar issue with a game, a year or so back, where it had built up this multiplier, so that when it gave you a win there, it would basically give you times 10 on the multiplier, and all of a sudden the game just completely crashed, and when I loaded it back up, that multiplier that had built up to 10 had just gone, and it wasn't there anymore. So, and that's the trouble. You've got no rights there, because it's just vanished, and they can get someone out to check, an engineer or whatever. But I dare say it just vanishes from all trace, doesn't it? Really. Yeah, Gracie, that's perfectly fair. There in the bingo halls, you don't mind playing at 94% in a bingo hall, but it's just when when the games drop below 90%. I mean, I'd never look twice at an online game if it was playing under 90% RTP. I'd actually never play at the site, but it's so I then asked myself, well, if I'm not playing 90% online, what's the difference in playing in a pub? So I just don't bother, really. Oh, come on, I need a bonus. Oh. Right, looking unlikely here then. Okay, no joy there. I see 2 bonuses landed so far tonight. Let's go on to What was it? Wild Wildebeest. I better play this now, otherwise I won't be able to pronounce it in an hour. But yeah, obviously this month we got offers on gentlemangambler.com. There's an offer at the site I'm playing at tonight, which I'm not allowed to mention where. It's all cloak and dagger these days. But if you go onto my website, gentlemangambler.com, you will see full details on there. Pretty good prizes. And yeah, £1,000 was given away, in the live stream before Christmas. And there was only a few entries. Oh my word! First Press Express. Can we get a fourth drum? Wow, that's absolutely brilliant stuff. So Keith, fantastic choice there. Many thanks. Can't beat a First Press Express. Right, let's go on to a Hot Tuner next. Leslie, your earlier choice. Oh, crikey, PK, apologies. I haven't even gone on Kick. Let me just see if I can find myself on here first. Yes, I am. Oh, God, right. Got any salmon on Kick? The scoreboard. Thank you for commenting on there. Book of Time, Mr. Butler, forgot any salmon? Please add that one onto the list. And Zariah Presley, hello to you. Aha. These double names completely throw me there, so... Good work, PK. Thank you. At least we've got an audience on there. I don't know how many are actually watching on there. It doesn't tell me. Am I there again, Lord Latelist? Nope, not if it's 8 o'clock. Right, well that's up to speed on Kick anyway. Yeah, crazy. I mean, there's... I was watching an article on YouTube, I think it was earlier in the week about Sky Bet, and basically there's the whole rumpus going on about this usual nonsense about verifying and sending your inside leg measurements before you get paid. And it seems what Sky have been doing, they've not been asking people for identification when they sign up. They then ask for identification if people get a decent win and try and withdraw it. And from what I can gather, there's all sorts of hocus pocus excuses that they've made in order not to pay people there, which I think is absolutely outrageous. If you want the ID, then ask for it when people join up, not when they've won. And you turn it round the other way. If people lose, £500 or £600 deposit, then they're never going to be in a position to ask for ID, because you're never actually going to have a withdrawal to make. And therefore the casino are almost operating on a no-lose strategy. So, they're completely taking advantage of some ludicrous regulations in the UK and using it, not to pay people out. And that's Sky Bet. I'll name and shame them, because it's available on YouTube. And it's shocking stories, really. And, you know, they can regulate all they want in the UK. They can regulate up to the actual hilt. But if this is going on, then, you know, what confidence can you have in the UK industry? And I stopped playing there, and people who are regulars here will know that I stopped playing after Mr. Q, you know, imposed a deposit limit minutes before I was about to start a live stream, so I had to play at Betfred that night, where I had some money left. Right, let's play Book of Time next. Yeah, and that was the that was it, really. So yeah, they can regulate to the hilt, but goodness me, if UK companies are doing that, then you've got to question what actually are the Gaming Commission regulating. So there we go, that's rant number 10 done for the night. Yes, thank you, PK, not for no double names please on that. Kindy Banger, good evening to you. Yeah, it is on there, Gracie, and you know, if you get in touch, Gracie, or drop me an email via gentlemaangambler.com, I'll happily send you the link to the article, so you know you can see it. And yeah, I was astounded there, and I think I've reported it pretty accurately. I've not done a BBC and you know, cut and pasted words out my mouth. I think I've pretty much described that quite accurately as to the case in question. Now, I dare say there's more like it, but yeah, if you want to you know, see the link for it, I'll send you an email, and anyone else for that matter. Yeah, the scoreboard, that's interesting, because that kind of alludes to what I've been saying there. Why didn't they not, you know, want the ID when you joined? I mean, I had issues with Bet365. I'm banned from there because I refused to send them bank statements there, but they did it in the wrong order. They did it when I was on a bad run rather than a good run. I'd won about 5,000 there on football. Gave quite a lot of it back, if not all of it. Beekeeper next, Beekeeper. And then they sort of said, "Oh, we must have a call with you urgently." And oh goodness me, do I have the time to speak to these people? Anyway, I was in a bit of a hurry. Anyway, I was quite dismissive to the chap on the other end when he asked me to send over bank statements. I think I politely told him no, I'm not sending them to you, and that was it. They closed my account there. So yeah, Baz, that's an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. And really, you know, is there evidence enough to take them to court? You know, in the UK would... Oh, that's going to be decent. It's quite good values on there. Is it a proper big win, or is it... I'm sure it had some together. How much is that? Oh, is that it? 15. I thought that might be 75 with all those lit up, but no, not to be. Karen Hartnell, Rainbow Princess, I will add that to the list. Yeah, Crypto Aces, I think they wanted me restricted to 100 each month as well, and that was if I provided them with my account details. So I told them it was obviously none of their business, so you know, I didn't send them. I'm not sending any company my bank account details. They either want my business or they don't. So yeah, I do play, you know, let's say offshore, Now, the RTPs are, normally better for a start, and they'll probably only get worse in the UK. Come on, let's land this. We need a bonus. We need a bonus. Uncle Rod, are you there? Oh, I missed by 1. Oh, so did that. Oh, that's unbelievably harsh not to bonus that one. Let's go on to Toshi Club Ways next. And S, your earlier choice there. And then after this, I will go on to Five Lions Megaways. So, Toshi Club. But yeah, we could do for bonus. Yeah, Baz, did they actually pay you though? Another one I'm banned from is Boyle Sports, who boiled over when I had a succession of horse racing wins. I was taking advantage of their Saturday promotions on horse racing, and yeah, they boiled over. And yeah, they said we're not offering you any promos anymore. So I said I'm not offering you any business. So that was another account closed. But I do hope, Baz, that they paid you out there on that one, and obviously the huge win you've had on Unibet. I mean, goodness me, is it worth pursuing that one further? Really, it's sad to hear these tales, and really, none of us should have a tale of woe to sort of come out with, really. But unfortunately, it does seem to happen, and does seem to happen in the UK rather too much. And I will say this: I've never had a single issue with any of the hybrid or crypto casinos I've played at. I know they're not everyone's cup of tea, but I can play here and not get hassled. I don't have to send them, my bank receipts and my inside leg measurement. So, yeah, if I do ever, get any issues with any sites that I play at, I will instantly say so. I don't hold back, and I'm not. I'm not going to stick up for companies. When I've been done over, I'll name and shame them, like I've done tonight. There, really. So yeah, it's interesting to hear a good bit of feedback on that. Really, I think a lot of the problems are caused by the over-regulation, and also companies, making their own terms and conditions up, really, rather than actually sticking to, loosely worded and overzealous guidelines. So there we go. Anyway, what's the time now? 8:55. I've survived an hour. They haven't shut me down just yet tonight on YouTube. Right, let's get on to the next game, because we can't seem to get a bonus for love nor money. Right, Five Lions Megaways, Paul CFC, an old classic. So let's hope this gets the ball rolling again. Dizzle, let me check for Raptor. Hold on. Keith, no Gator Gold Deluxe, I'm afraid, but if you pick another game, I will look to incorporate that, especially as you had obviously the first Press Express on Wildebeest. But goodness me, bonuses are tough to come by tonight. Cove Kid Pete, good evening to you on Kick. Good evening, hope all is good. Gothney Salmon, I hope you're commenting there to the other chap who's just joined Kick. So let's try and get the bonus here, and I will return momentarily. I'm just going to get glass for the Vino. Right, let's get this poured. No idea what this would be like. Don't often indulge in Malbecs, but the butler says this is a very, very good one, so we'll soon see. Don't think it was one that was in his Christmas hamper. Okay, let's test this. Quite smooth actually, not bad. Not bad, might need a bit more breathing time, but not much, that's quite good. Okay, so right, PK, okay. I wonder who it could be. Baz, there's no big time gaming here at the moment, so no golden catch there, but if you pick another game I will look to incorporate. At least my football bet's still running. 0-0 at half time when I bet on the 2-1 to Man City, so... Oh, why couldn't the Lion light up there with a times 50? Sakura Fortune, I'll have a look for that, Keith, or rather the butler will. PK, you've given Peter's cloak and dagger identity away. Right, oh blimey, next game's due. It's no nodding off for me. Right, Ice Mints next. Glove, your earlier choice. So no Troy there either, Paul. Goodness me, it's not going to take long to play the bonuses out tonight at this rate. Really quite difficult to land. And Baz, I'll get those games checked over as well. I think you're being kind there, PK. 10 minutes? Blimey, I mean, I'd say half an hour. She was just looking at something on the phone at the same time. I thought, oh, I'll check what's happening on Kick and see if anyone's there that... hold on, duplicate sound again. Blimey, I can't do two things at once. Not anymore. Times 14. There. Not a bad game, this one, but yeah, if you get the bonus it can get quite exciting. really, but it's not playing ball. It's like everything tonight, just not getting bonuses going. Gloves Granny, brilliant. Take it it's not an old Nokia or something, is it, Glove? Right, a few games not here update. Raptor is not here. Estizzle, Mans vs Gator and Dreadworks, Kindy Banger, they're not here either. Golden Catch Bazza, I think I've addressed that. Oh, next game needed. Right, let's go for Big Bass Hold and Spin Megaways, and then I'll go on to Wild Frames and then Rainbow Princess. So that's the next running order. Sakura Fortune, Keith, that's not here either. Gorilla Gold, Ian Hamilton, sadly that's not here. One of my favourite online games, that one, that's not here. Yes, there's no Blueprint, no Big Time Gaming at the site at the moment. It's a shame the Blueprints aren't there. They sort of grab them while you can. Really, they were here for about a week. And then they vanished again. So, shame, because some of the best games that are Blueprint, or some of the best games around are the Blueprint ones. So let's see if we get Big Bass Hold and Spinner going, David. And yeah, as I said earlier, I'm going to change the monthly sub battle and incorporate that into one live stream per month, so it could be quite exciting. There's also offers on gentlemangambler.com at this site I'm playing at tonight. There is the £500 prize draw, and also there is a cash back promotion ongoing as well. So if that's of interest, full details are on gentlemangambler.com. And yeah, thank you to anyone who does become involved. It was most enjoyable to give away a few nice prizes before Christmas, I must say. But yeah, it's just strange how these games go at times. There seems to be no rhyme or reason in it behind why is it some live streams I can bonus 15 or 16 games, and tonight you're almost sort of doing well to get one or two. Obviously 2 games landed off air, and the only one that's landed on air is Keith, your Wild Wildebeest. Got any salmon? I'm on the case. I'm on the kick case. Oh, come on, diamond. That coin feature can be quite good on this game, so... Another chance and another failure. Right, time for some blooming goals in this footy. Mystery symbols. Oh, if that given fishing rods, that might have been a huge win. There. Goodness me. It was never going to, was it? But it had me on the edge of my... I think that's Baz, that's Great Rhino. I think you might be thinking of there, Great Rhino Megaways, where the bear with the sore neck. Oh, we got a bonus! Shock horror! Right, 10 free spins. Great choice there, David W. Excellent stuff. Right, that's the hopefully the drought over. What was it? Rainbow Princess, I think, was the next one. Karen, your earlier choice. And then I'm going to go on to Wild Frames after that. And then I might give 1 million Megaways BC a chance. But it has been playing up a bit lately, that one, Paul. I did try to include it in a recent video and it wouldn't load properly. But I will give it another try in a moment. But do this. That's the next... that's the order of merit for the next few games. Yeah, Kindy Banger, at last, a bonus. Oh, the net's bulged. I've looked over at the footy, the net was bulging, but it was the goalkeeper had fallen into the net rather than the ball, and now it's hit the post. Dear oh dear. Double. The keeper fell into the net because he was somehow. Oh, what a save! That's brilliant. Right, okay. Annoying but brilliant. Yeah, fingers crossed, David W. Fun on that game. Often, if you get to the second zone, then it really accelerates on. I find it quite a tough one to actually get to zone 2 on, really. And yeah, let's hope so, because we need 1 or 2 to go off tonight. Definitely well behind the 8 ball here. See, £1,036 was the start balance. I mean, it's showing up currently in euros. The sterling equivalent of that is 342 at the moment. So yeah, definitely behind the 8 ball, but not an impossibility. The swan in a dressing gown, yeah. I must confess it. Yeah, that was definitely one of the better ones there. And surely it is, so isn't it? It's if they're going to make these characters. There's some other game, I can't remember the name of it, but it looked like the bear on that had been made Lord Mayor. And that it was wearing the sort of floral mayor's decoration the other day. I mean, what on earth is it? PK, I was not in my Speedos. I do not own Speedos. But I was in well, I was in the jacuzzi. It did seem rather quiet in there tonight. Oh, we have a goal. Semenyo, I think. Right, 2 more needed. No joy on Rainbow Princess, unfortunately. So, what was it? Wild Frames next. Estizzle, your earlier choice. Then 1 million Megaways. And then, Tim, I will go and see if we can get out for the count. David Haggerty, good evening to you. Unfortunately, Rotten... Oh, actually, Rotten... Let me check that for you, David.
Wild Frames.
I can't remember if it's Hacksaw or not. I think it might be No Limit, might be at that one. But I'll get the butler to double check. Anyway, here we go with Wild Frames. Tarby's frame game there from years gone by. Oh well, 2 more goals needed. It'd be ironic if I actually get the correct score on this one. I mean, the big one at the weekend, goodness me, I mean, again, bad luck. The horses won. The first choice looked like the winner with, going over the last, only to be collared late on. Second selection finished 4th. I didn't think it was given a particularly good ride. And then on the football, Chelsea 3-1 until injury time. And then, got 2 late goals to make it 5-1. So that could easily have come in. And there were 5 goals in the Liverpool match. Just needed, 1 more for Liverpool and 1 less for Barnsley. So got the number of goals right in that match. Really do feel like I'm absolutely, hitting the crossbar every time on these at the moment. Oh, have we got anything here? Keep it going. Yep, that'll do. Okay. Surely that should be scattered, shouldn't it? Oh, shatter. Oh no, it's got rid of them. Wonderwall. Oasis on
Wild Frames. Wild.
Oh wow, what's going on there? Yep. Oh my word, roaring up. 142 now.
Big win.
Wow, what a brilliant win that was. That's fantastic stuff.
Super big win.
Right, 140. I must admit, I was looking so much at the action there that kind of missed the big wins at the bottom. I was engrossed in the middle of the screen there, but that was a fantastic one, much needed as well. It's been up against it a bit tonight. So S Dizzle, good choice. This one guaranteed to be in profit. We've had another win there. It's churning absolutely brilliantly.
Transform.
$20 million for my estate. You must be joking.
Wildcard.
Might get him a place in the Muse. David W, I'll have a look for your suggestion there. Ample CFC. Well, PK, the previous week my first horse did win at 9-1, only for the second one to be massively disappointing. It was annoying actually, because the first one I really did like the look of, and it's easy for me to say that now. And the second one I kind of almost felt compelled to put in to boost the bet up, although it was Brendan Powell and Joe Tizard who can get horses to win at big odds, but it was very disappointing the second one. But yeah, that week, PK, we had the first football match came in as well, with Arsenal winning 3-2, 20-1 odds. But then, if Pedro Neto had not blasted over from 6 yards out, then early in the second half, then it could easily have been City 2, Chelsea 2, and that would have paid 2,700. So we'll have been close lately.
Transform.
Yeah, Tim, it's
Wild
I
card.
think it's churning so well. I'm just kind of happy to keep playing this one. Really, obviously, got to the 100.
Shattered.
There, we're going to need 5 more here. But this has been quite refreshing. This game, I must say. Well, that's oh, yep, up to 80.
Wild frames. Wild,
Right,
wild,
Tardy's
wild.
frame game is back. That's got to be good. There's loads going on. This game's fantastic. Oh, I could play this all night. Well, I mean, the speed it's going at, I might be doing that, but this is brilliant. I mean, it's absolutely transforming. The balance, all the 9s. Yeah, call the police. Right, excellent stuff. What a game. Right, Dizzle, this is definitely a game of the night by by a mile. I mean, I'll have to look back after the live stream and actually see how much profit that game has sort of yielded from loading it up, because it's been absolutely fantastic. Still got 16 spins to go.
Wild card. Wild card.
Right, yeah, a few more bits there. We're off and running.
Transform.
Transformers, are they robots in disguise? Right, greens, up to 60, yes it is.
Wild card.
Not many wilds given out there. Yeah, it's enough though, it's enough. Yeah, bells ahoy. One more win needed. Yeah, we're there again.
Wild frames.
Right, here we go. Tarby's frame game.
Wild, wild, wild.
Okay, the bottom area. Oh yes! Oh, this is brilliant. Another 212. What a fantastic game. Just play this continuously until midnight.
Super big win.
It's paying out for fun. Oh, a 200% payout this game. This is absolutely brilliant stuff. Matthew, thank you for that comment. There, so 381, it's showing up in euros. This, so 381, 400, about 452 up on the game. I mean, that's incredible. In 50 spins. I mean, it'll be a shame to leave this game, because it's been absolutely wonderful. So, Dizzle, many thanks for the choice. And City gone 2 up, right, okay, so the bet is well and truly on. I had some luck on the live streams with my bets. Right, let's see if hopefully Newcastle won't be out for the count, and they'll get a goal back, and then the ref will blow up like 20 minutes before time, so that would be ideal. So out for the count next. And Semenyo again. He's in my fantasy football team. Hasn't done much recently for Bournemouth, but fine player. We've got the Athenaeum what is it called? Cohorts. There, I don't know what part of his anatomy that came off, but it wasn't his hand, so it all counts. So yeah, 2-0. Just need Newcastle now to get one back. No, not VAR. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Multipliers galore. Right, well, we're getting some churn out of these games, if nothing else. Not getting many bonuses, but it carries on at this rate. I'll be in profit somehow. How's the balance up to now? In GB pounds, it's 792, so 800, to about 240 adrift, but got but got 4 bonuses there. So yeah, Andrew, that was the start balance clarified. Yeah, actually, the scoreboard, that's a really good point you made there. Yeah, I don't know why they've changed the rules there in regarding players, being cup tied or not being cup tied. Very strange that, and I don't actually agree with the change. I think the players should be cup tied, because if you're going to have a January transfer window, then if you're doing well in the latter stages of this, or you're flying high at the top of the Champions League or whatever, then you potentially it makes it much less likely to send it right. A chance here. Couldn't get that either. Andy Challoner, good evening to you. Yeah, it's Dizzle. Surely that can't be disallowed, can it? It's come off the Newcastle guy anyway, and it's off Semenyo's knee, so that can't be disallowed. I mean, should have gone to Specsavers if they disallow this. Right, Tim, no joy, I'm afraid, on out for the count. Let's go for Harvest Wilds next, Baz. And then after that, I will play Drop M. And David Rotten is here, the butler's advised, so I'll play that one afterwards. So that's the next sort of set of games. Oh, this VAR is tedious beyond belief. Oh, seriously, David, how can that be disallowed? How can that be disallowed? It's absolutely ridiculous. Offside? I mean, he's not interfering with play. Oh, I give up with football, honestly. It's become too corporate, really. Right, won't be a moment, folks. I'll just Apologies, I thought I'd switch the microphone back on only to see the red mute button. What is wrong with football? How's that a goal disallowed? I mean, goodness me. Yeah, scoreboard nicely put there. I mean, it is ridiculous. I mean, it comes off your knee, so we're not allowed to knee goals into the net anymore. And it's messed up my bet as well, because I would have been... Go on, Newcastle. Just wide. Messed up my bet, because I would have really been sitting, you know, nicely on that 2-1. If City go 2 up, it forces Newcastle onto the attack, and I'd fancy my chances there. But a 1-0, you know, it's too much of an ask, I think, still now. You know, and there would have been probably quite good odds on 2-1 if I fancied laying it off. Yeah, David, it didn't even look like he was interfering with play, though, did it? Really? I mean, he wasn't in the goalkeeper's vision, and I mean, are they seriously saying that came off Haaland's toenail? I mean, you know, they can borrow my monocle. The VAR team can have my monocle and that. I mean, seriously, I could have got that one. Got that one right, but just the way, isn't it? Yeah, PK, it's been a bizarre evening, hasn't it, really? Absolutely bizarre. I mean, given some of these are churned so well, and you know, the balance is really held out. I mean, that Wild Frames game was absolutely sensational stuff. It was brilliant fun, that. Yeah, old school Paul, fully agree with you entirely there. In that Macclesfield match, it was great because you could kind of celebrate, you know, apologies for the Palace fans here, but, you know, you could kind of celebrate the Macclesfield goals, knowing they weren't going to be disallowed for some ridiculous reason, or the game wasn't going to be stopped for a quarter of an hour while they dithered over it. And, you know, it's... VAR's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It's even worse when you're at the ground, because it's you know, you don't know what's going on. Yeah, Rob Sart, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, I wish I could say the same about the Butler. Right, let's play it Drop M next. So funny, your earlier selection here. We have a bonus, folks. Drop M has dropped the bonus. Right, brilliant stuff. Right, so, yeah, good choice there, So Funny. Right, next up, let's go for some Harvest, Baz. Harvest Wilds. And then I'll play Rotten, David, after that. Right, oh, apologies. Yeah, a bit of Malbec going down the wrong way. We don't want the Rotten next. So, just loading up Rotten. Obviously just played Harvest Wilds. Nothing wrong with my memory, not at all. Yeah, it's Dizzle. Is that going to be the case for every FA Cup match this season? If so, I absolutely hold my hands up and applaud them there for making that great decision. And I hope it is for every single match, including the final, and it's not just, you know, tokenism for the sort of third round there. Oh, God. I'm annoyed about that. I mean, I've only had a friendly 20 on, but it was 10-1 odds, and it's I fancy I would have got that, but anyway, right. We have another one. Blimey, bonuses landing for fun. So great stuff there, David. Fine choice, worth waiting for. Okay, let's go on to Pimped next. David W. And it was one line, I think, off memory you suggested there. So here we go. One line. Let's try and get that down to one line. I'll up the ante a bit because I don't want to play at 20p. There we go. £1. Right, let's go for it, David. Let's see how we get on with this and the one line. Not played this game before, so... the scoreboard, wanted dead or wild. Yeah, I can look to incorporate that. And Grazy, yeah, a bit of Rory, why not? Chance here. Ah, shame. Okay, 5th round, is it? PK, okay. Oh, Tim, yeah, apologies. I didn't think that was coming over the mic. It's actually a better quality microphone that I've got now. I can't get away with quite so much. So I guess you want a 5-liner really to come in on this. Oh, another chance goes astray. Ian Tunes. Yeah, I'm sure we can incorporate another big bass here. Oh, that looks like a reasonable win. Missed that one. Is it letting me click this? I don't know what happened there. Right, £75 that paid. Excellent. I don't know why the screen went all strange on me there, but yeah, already David we're in profit here. Yeah, S Dizzle, I fully agree with that comment, and I mean the FA, at least they've made the decision to just push it out to the 5th round, and their hope there is clearly that the likes of Macclesfield won't get into the 5th round, otherwise they'll end up with egg on their face really, and so yeah, I'll be cheering Macclesfield on, as I'm sure most people will when they take on Brentford. Right, well, again, David, no, well, or have I spoken too soon? No, I haven't, no bonus. So, that's a shame, but I did give the £75 win in, which was great. So, let's go on to Bandit Megaways next, and then I'll go on to Miami Mayhem, and then Wanted Dead or Wild. So, 3, that's the next 3. There, obviously 9. Right, how many bonuses we got here? 6 at the moment. So our balance has held out really well. So right, no joy there. But yeah, just a reminder, folks, obviously there's £500 up for grabs on gentlemangambler.com at this casino, and there's also a cash back promo ongoing there at the moment as well. So full details on gentlemangambler.com for those that are interested in that side of things. Yeah, Rocky Carl, good evening to you. Yeah, the goal was disallowed because of Haaland's toe, PK. Oh, hello. 1 million scatters here. Okay, so bonused up there, 15 free spins on that one. That's good bonus to get. That one, that's for sure. So many thanks, Paul CFC, for that choice. Right, what's the next one? Miami Mayhem, wasn't it? So, here we go for Miami Mayhem. Been kinder in recent times to me, this one. Oh, but couldn't land it there. That's a Yes, got it! Fantastic stuff. Right. Excellent shout, Gracie. Right, let's go for Big Bass Amazon Extreme. Ian, next. So here we go. Let's get us on the road. Oh, that was close. Just went past. Yeah, Paul Newman, Rob Sart, excellent stuff. Was it Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, wasn't it? There, excellent film with Robert Redford, and I actually preferred the Sting out of the films there, both directed by George Roy Hill, wasn't it? There, and both wonderful, wonderful films. Right, this, I must admit, this is a very enjoyable wine. Can we land this one for fun? Oh, nudge it down, nudge it down. I've got 2 nudges saved. Oh, couldn't land it. Right, I'm going to play a couple more games, and then I'll get on to the bonuses. I'll play Wanted Dead or Wild next. Obviously no prize draws tonight, but I will be incorporating the subscriber battles into the live streams. I'm trying to work out the best way of doing that, but I will explain a bit more as it gets nearer the time, really. Right, no joy there. I'm going to play one of the earlier requests tonight now, which was for a new Hacksaw Crypto Aces. Smoking Dragon was the name of the game. Nine minutes of injury time, and 8 of that was on the VAR decision. So, let's see what this one's all about. Ah, thanks PK for the update on Kick. They're so funny. All the details are on gentlemangambler.com. I'm not allowed to talk about it. It's we don't live in a society where free speech is allowed anymore, so I'm not allowed to say and that. But you have to have a look at the website. Yeah, Gracie, I think it could be quite an exciting concept, including it in the live. It'll only be once a month there. And yeah, PK, it's funny enough. I mean, the previous winner, I don't think he's on here tonight. Pope Hadrian, the fourth, and that was brilliant choice of game. It was Sugar Rush went off the scale, and yeah, everyone who's won, I don't think it's been a single month where nobody has been in touch there. So people are on the ball that sort of post their comments, which is great to see, really. Shame not to get the bonus landing there. It'd be nice to see how the game plays out, really. Yeah, Crypto Aces, they've probably run out of ideas, so they need to steal a few from other sort of game makers. Really, it's definitely a bit different, isn't it? But it looks alright actually. I'll try and incorporate this into a video fairly soon if it doesn't land tonight, really. I mean, to be honest, with the Hacksaw games, you could probably easily put about a dozen of them, you know, the L games. I mean, goodness me, it's a graphic designer's dream, isn't it? Just change one of the characters and put a beret on their head, and then you know, all of a sudden it's a French character, and you don't need to do any designing. Does seem to offer a bit more churn than some of the Hacksaws as well. This actually looks quite a good game. Yeah, so up that way recently, Gracie, the Loch Ness. Not a single soul there. It was the monster there for a bit of company. It was absolutely no one there. Extraordinary. Right, not looking too good on here, but again, another game that's, I say churned well. Obviously had the extra chance of landing there, so it didn't land it, but what was I going to play? Wanted Dead or Wild. And then we'll maybe try a bit of Rory. And I'll... Yeah, and let's see how these two games go. We've got obviously 8 bonuses to play out, so I'll play these two. If hopefully we can get both of these landing quickly. There's no treble chance on Wanted Dead or Wild. Yeah, Crypto Aces. When are they going to bring out Le Gentleman? I was hoping to get a smoking chair, PK, for as part of my my Xmas goodies, but sadly it's not to be. So I'm still sitting in the Victorian relic, and that's yeah. So no Ferrari chair. I've insisted on it being custom built anyway. There, because I wanted obviously a beer holder, and 5x on that might be okay. Yeah, 20, okay, a bit of churn anyway. Well, Baz, I mean the library in the Athenaeum's marvellous, really. So that might be the one to go, but regulars would frown upon the noise I made. But Loranta would be another good one, Tim. They could have a character, Gigi, going off in the soapbox there, as you can see on screen. Maybe get an animated grumpy version. But right, no joy on this. So I think I'm going to play one more game, and let's play Marlin Masters. If this bonuses very quickly, I'll play another. But if it takes the full quota of spins, I will then play out the bonuses. Well, sounds like 2-0 City, but too little too late, really. No, I can't see Newcastle scoring in what limited time there is left. So thank you, VAR, for your contribution to my bet tonight. Oh, we're in. We've got time for another. Right, Marlin Rory is in the house. What a great game that is. Fantastic stuff. Great choice, Crazy. Let's play FRK and Bananas next then. Rob Sart, your choice here. So, another hacksaw one. So, having had no bonuses for ages, we've now got 9. So, it'd be nice to make it into double figures. Yeah, PK, the butler is on the case on that, but fear not, it will be running, and yeah, it'll be on there in the next few days. So fear not. Won't be £1,000 though, because that was a roll over. And we're We've rolled another barrel. My word, 4 bananas. The thing's gone bananas. Right, Legacy of the Dead then. Final one of the night. Rocky Carl. Full time. 3 minutes to celebrate a goal and adds on 20 seconds. Right, here we go. Legacy of the Dead. That Semenyo looks pretty good for Man City, doesn't he? To the manner born. Right, this is definitely the final one of the night. And let's hope we can get up to 11. I mean, goodness me. Be going to 11 with all the bonuses playing out. But there we go. Many thanks to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Been a bit of a roller coaster stream, this. I mean, halfway through, with only 2 bonuses landed. I mean, if people had said to me, you're going to end up, you know, with a profit for the night, GG, I would have absolutely bitten their hands off. But strange how it changes. I mean, a couple of good bonuses now. Crypto, yeah, I've made that mistake many a time. You've just won 1,400, but it's pence, not pounds. Gives a job. Good evening to you, and thank you for the message there. With well, you joined us. Was delaying playing the bonuses out, thinking I'm not going to have that many, and I've had about 4 out of the last 5 games bonus. So yeah, it's been quite a roller coaster evening. Some great in-play ones. There, Karen, thank you for the kind message there. Be nice to get some... can we land this? First tease? No, not today. Be nice to get some good bonuses played out. But yeah, many thanks to everyone who has tuned in. Oh my word! Oh, if I've been playing straight lines. What was that? About 192, I think it flashed up, didn't it? Oh, I didn't quite see it. My monocle didn't stretch that far. 5 of the Lord's Taverners. Oh, if anyone saw what that actually paid, please do drop me a note. 190, apply me. Paul, I was right. That's the biggest surprise of the night, that I've actually read it from distance and was correct. Blimey, I can't believe it. Monocle's got superpowers. Right, 192, what a win. And often I play this game on 3 lines, which gives you obviously the top across, middle across and bottom across, but I didn't switch it this time. But what a win. So brilliant way to end the in-play games. And now let's play the bonuses, folks. And if there's anyone on here who hasn't subscribed to the channel, please do consider doing so. The numbers are flying up at the moment, and they seem like genuine people as well. So right, the first one was landed off air by the Butler. So Loki Megaways. We're going to all gamble all out for this. We'll go all out because it can really pay, Loki. And I don't, you know, it's a kind gamble. This one, it'll probably fail straight away, but it's a kind gamble because I have maxed it out a number of times. It's not one of these ones that, you know, finds the nasty slither every single time like that Wild Rich's Megaways does. Right, watch it go straight in the red. Oh, that was close. Right, 2 to go. That's safe as houses. Right, next one. And so is that. It's a kind gamble. Right, here we go. 18 on Loki. Happy days.
Expect the unexpected.
Crikey, gives a job. That doesn't sound too good. Hospital corridors packed with people at this time of night. Oh, we have a Loki, It's not going to do a lot other than
Trickster God.
give us the free spins. And we have another Loki. I'll get rid of another character at least,
Master of illusions.
I think. Or do they have to be on screen? Who knows? Well, that's connected anyway. So we've turned Brian Blessed around. Yeah, now it turns into the top symbol already, and we'll get the Loki. So, all of a sudden, this is a really good setup on the game. It's a shame it's not a progressive multiplier, but to get the green guy rolling so early is very promising. Right, that's a brilliant round. Right, 1988, fine year. And Captain Greenshire's in the house. Loves a cascade, this game. And we've got the Loki here. We need, what do we need? A king on the front. That'll do. Moves it along. And now we need the green guy to go everywhere. Right. Well, that was another good round. Stew balls. Good timing, Squire. Right, are we connected there? Yes, we are.
Trickster God.
Yep. A few more there. We need one green chap, don't we? Oh, that would have moved the Loki along as well. Come on, avoid these. That might be good. Yeah. Green's away. Oh, I need a king on the front. Oh, that'll do. Tens, yeah, didn't even see them. Right, go on, chuck a Loki in now. This is great fun. Queen on the second, yep. Oh, and loads of people as well. Oh, progressive multiplier, be on about 1 million. Oh, in again. 10 on the front, please. Oh, I couldn't do it. What a round that was. That was some awesome stuff. Yeah, the greatest quote of all time, isn't it, Baz? Yeah. Gordon's alive!
Master
Good old
of
Brian
illusions.
Blessed. Oh, we need a 10 on the front. Move the Loki. Still need that 10. Oh, didn't do it. Didn't do it, that'd have been massive. It's a great game, this one. Good fun bonus times 1 multiplier. Doesn't often show that. Immediately dead spins. Terrified of the times 2 multiplier. Anyway, welcome to this Easter live stream, folks. 10 million cascades. Kings kings, double kings. No, couldn't quite manage it. Oh, we've got one more Loki in it, surely. Oh no, 2 dead spins. Well, there's good fun bonus to that. Maybe one Loki away from it being a huge win, but yeah, PK, yeah, we are doing the Loki Koki indeed. That was a fine start to the bonuses. Right, Doghouse Megaways next. I did say in the recent video people would be up in arms about me landing the 4 scatters and going on the right hand side. It wasn't a terrible bonus though, but I think the value call or the percentage call is probably to go on the left when it lands 4. I'm going to go for the left side tonight here. Let's get ready to tumble. Right, left side. Sticky Wilds. Oh no. Oh no, the worst setup. The worst setup. It often just dead spins out from, well, not dead spins, but doesn't give you any more wilds from here. Get on the 4th one, might redeem it. Oh, good symbol on the front and connect to the final one. Oh, nearly talked it in. Needed the top dog on the 4th reel there, but £10 there, 29.70. You've got to get a quick start, haven't you? Crypto, yeah, fair dues. Next time I land 4, I will definitely go on the left hand side. It's just that last time I landed 4 of them, it was a terrible bonus, and I think it's terrible bonused me twice on that now, and that was kind of the reason for doing it. So next one, this is the first of the landed games on air. Big Bass Hold and Spin Megaways, David W. It's the first of the landed ones in the spreadsheet anyway. So here we go. Often find on this one, if you get to the second stage, it can really kick on, but getting there is the difficult part. Okay, right, there's Uncle Rod. Right, Bazooka. Didn't land anything. Oh, right, okay. Bazooka himself. Okay, right, what is that? All £18? There's about 2 million fish on there. The highest value is £5. Oh, well, it's another Uncle Rod. 2 more needed. Yep. Bazooka again, righto, good stuff, good stuff. Try not to fire on yourself. Yeah, usual lot. Oh well, if we get one more, I will not be grumbling, because we'll have made it to the next stage. Yeah, all the big value fish going awry. Can sometimes drop in. No. Oh, come on, you could turn up here. There's no fish. Oh no, going to the wire. Yes, we're there. We're there, right. I didn't think that was going to land. David W. Didn't think that was going to land, so that's good. He's here. Oh, yeah, well, 2 and a 5. Loves the 2 and a 5, doesn't he? Okay, another 14 to the kitty. And 1 to the meter as well. You always think you don't see any fish, that's when he's going to show up. Oh, so no chance here. Oh, come on, one decent round. Dried up, this has. How often you get to the second stage, it can really kick on, this one, but it's done the opposite. No, not even a consolation prize. Blimey, that was disappointing after getting to the second stage. It felt like the hard part had been done. The next one, Wild Wildebeest wins. Keith, your earlier choice here. And this stopped the rot to a degree tonight. I mean, I'm scrolling through the spreadsheet and there's an absolute cacophony of no bonuses, and then all of a sudden 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the last 8 games played gave a bonus. So a great way to Brian Blessed, yeah, absolutely brilliant character. He'd do the David Attenborough, couldn't he? Do the wildlife commentary, it'd be fantastic. But yeah, great character actor. Come on, what's this game doing? Right, here we go, finally got some turning up. Oh. Didn't connect. The golden one. Oh, to the left, a bit more. That's no good. Oh no! First Press Express. The press cost me £1.20, but it did pay £1.50, so 30 pence up on the game. There, I guess if you could do that all day long, then you would be in profit, Keith. But yeah, that's got to be disappointing. The Press for Luck didn't give anything either, so it's actually a loser. Right, Drop M next. So Funny. This one also landed very early in proceedings. Oh, this is a fine Malbec, this one. Tilly McQueen. Sounds like Steve McQueen. Steve McQueen Malbec Grand Cru. I can't read what year because it's in sort of dark writing. But it's very, very nice, I must say. And a choice of the butlers, amazingly. Actually picked a good bottle. So here we go. Drop M. Off we go. Win or lose, he's on the booze. I like it. Oh, arrows galore. Good symbol needed. That's done me over a treat there. I mean, a good symbol there filling the screen up. It's hundreds. Couple of arrows there. No good. Ooh. Oh, no way, that didn't connect either. And this time he's not bought a blooming arrow with him. That flattered to deceive a bit, that one. Okay, next on the list is Rotten, David Hegarty. Kess, yeah, still having the... still on a reasonable run. I certainly can't grumble the way the last couple of months have gone, and tonight's been a fair turnaround. Be nice to get bonus with some wins here, though. It can be decent, this game, but you've got to get your clowns, haven't you, really? Actually think the some of the other features are maybe a bit better on this, where they store the bonus. Got another switch there. Oh, double switches. And another switch there. Cool, that could have been a lot more, couldn't it? Just didn't hit the right people. Well, that's a bit unlucky, that, with 3 switch hits there. 14,000x, what a win that was, Kes. Brilliant stuff. So, there's been some big wins floating around there. Bandit Megaways is the next one. So here we go. But yeah, it's great. But yeah, great to hear. Banana Farm. Yeah, it just when that game lobs in the wilds, it definitely gives decent wins out. I mean, it wasn't that long ago I had a cracking win on that myself. Right, anyway, 15 spins here. 60 pence. Good grief. That was a half decent start. The gent to fire, doesn't it, really? Otherwise it's almost a bit superfluous. It spins. Come on, lad. You're not going to order a pint and get the gun out. Ah, this is woeful. Well, if the last game was rotten as a steak bake PK, this one's the equivalent of a McDonald's steak bake, isn't it? As so I'm told. Although, if it gives a million cascades here, that's what you want when he fires the blooming gun, isn't it? Ah, right, we could be Castlemaine 4X. Not more rotten than a Castlemaine 4X. Oh no, couldn't connect just as it was getting exciting again. Those bullets are blockers. Well, it's all just like pence, isn't it? Get on with it. Just tell me what I've won and get on with the next round. Okay, we're firing. Ah, yeah, we're in there. Oh no, it's not connected again. Did give 27 though, got a good multiplier. Here now. Oh, I guess I'm fired. 63 it is. 63.45. Goodness me. Right. Well, that could have been an awful lot better, Paul CSC, bit unlucky there. Right, Miami Mayhem. Next, David Haggerty. And then we've got 2 more to play out. I might end up just buying a bonus on Great Rhino Megaways to end. And I'll just take the 10x5 option, just so it shows the balance in pounds sterling, and then I can, obviously, everyone will be able to see exactly the amount that I'm ahead by. Right, here we go. Oh no, 2 crew members, and they didn't appear. Oh, and that one hasn't either. Oh, this is not happening, is it? Not happening. Oh, okay, 16 there for that crew member. Thank you for turning up. Double crews? No, only one. No, it's only 1 round completed there, so not a very good bonus. That one, sometimes that's the way with this game, but not to be tonight. Marlin Masters next. Yeah, David W, absolutely right on that. Other than the maxing out of Loki, yeah, it's been a disappointing selection so far. I mean, thank goodness for the what was the game earlier? Wild Tarby's frame game. Thank goodness for that, S-Dizzle, earlier, because that's really kept the balance afloat, so to speak, which I was going to say anyway before pictures of the sea came into view and Rory's boat. But at the moment we're very close to break even, actually. Come on, Rory, where are you? There he is. Right, that's a decent round. Times 2. Cool. Crikey, I even spilt the wine. I nearly spilt the wine. This bonused on about the 2nd or 3rd press, so great game, this one. Very good value. As it gives the £1 times 1. Alright, 2 more Rorys. Still time, 1 to go. Oh, I couldn't do it. All the 5s, but a good profit on that game. It only took about 2 or 3 presses to actually land. Mr. Simon and Becky, good evening to you, and welcome. Tuned in at the very end. I don't often, not often still go out. 10:27. FRKN Bananas is the next bonus, or final one. And then I'm going to play Great Rhino, and I'll just buy that game because it is in pounds. Yeah, it's been a strange evening, Simon. Probably worth a watch back, because at 5 to 9 it was going dismally. Only had 2 bonuses landed, and the last hour or so has been pretty stonking stuff. So I was fully committed to a loss, but if this goes well, then it... Oh, we've got the Go Bananas already. Right, okay. Well, it doesn't matter because it doesn't take away the other banana. Right, now we kind of need it a bit more because we'll get more combinations. And we certainly will if it turns up now. Oh, £10? Was it 10 or 100? Oh, 10. Ah, right, okay. Banana time. 6, wow. Gosh, didn't go as high as 6. That was 4, not 6. Yeah, right, anyway, there's wins galore there. I'm being a bit churlish there. That's probably got to be close to 200, I reckon. That. It did say 6 and I counted 4 cascades, but anyway. Oh, it's over 200. Fantastic stuff. And still going. Richard's still going. Wow. How many is that given? That's absolutely brilliant, Rob Sart. 424. Can we get another Go Bananas symbol? It's times 20 lurking there. come on, land one more symbol. Absolutely wonderful if it does. Yeah, 10 there for that. Are we going to get any more? It's going to be a profitable evening, folks. Oh, come on, last round, chuck in the bananas. The go bananas. Oh no, I thought that was it. The free spin swing did me. It did me. Oh, what a great bonus that was. Brilliant, brilliant choice, Rob Sart. Excellent stuff. That was wonderful. Right, let's play Great Rhino Megaways purely on the basis that it was kind of requested earlier and never got to play it, and it'll also show the balance in pounds as well, so we can compare and contrast from the start, and people will be able to see the exact amount. What a stonking stream this has been. Yeah, Case, it's one more there on any of the last 3 rounds would have been absolutely brilliant. Let's just buy it at 100. Give back all the profit, but I'm going to do 10 by 5 here. I'm not going to go the mystery option because it's done me over too many times. So 10 by 5. Oh, look at that! It would have done me over again! Oh dear, it never gives you that. Come on, this game owes me. Oh dear. We have a cascade. A couple of aces would be good. Oh, blocker. Swan not in a dressing gown there. Oh, that's one out again. Get the Crocs here. Not very good ways. Oh dear, this is it's not quite. That's why I don't pick the games. Anyway, get a few bits for the bear with the sore neck. Right, okay, let's work out the final stats. So that was a stonking stream because I was not expecting that to be in profit at all. So let's just click that. 13. Well, I'll call it 1400 for cash. That is 364 ahead. Happy days. Yeah, many thanks to everyone who tuned in tonight. What a turnaround that was. Did not expect to be in profit there, so many thanks to everyone who's tuned in. Great turnout tonight, and obviously if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, because you know, it's a good channel, so it's worth subscribing to. There'll be another video out on Friday this week, and yeah, have a good week, folks, and yeah, let's stay tuned and back for another one soon. All the best. Bye for now.